Did you know that there are huge benefits for our children and for ourselves when we care for plants and animals?
Anna Marie Expert Parenting.
It might seem like a small thing, but taking care of living things, whether it's a plant, a pet, or even a little garden, has an extremely positive impact. So, why does it matter if we care for plants and animals? When children are given a responsibility to care for something like a plant or an animal, they develop important skills that can help them for the rest of their lives. It teaches responsibility. It encourages empathy, boosts emotional well-being, improves focus and patience, promotes learning about life, fosters a connection to nature, and builds confidence. By doing this, kids learn that plants need water and sunlight, and pets need food, love, and attention. These daily tasks teach them what it means to care for others. Studies from developmental psychology show that giving children responsibilities like this helps them become more independent and reliable over time. And empathy, which is all about understanding and caring about the feelings of others, helps our children learn how to tune into the needs of something other than themselves. When an animal is hungry, when it wants to play, or when it needs rest, or when plants need watering, there is a connection that happens there. Research shows that kids who grow up with pets often develop stronger emotional intelligence because they practice being considerate and kind daily. Caring for plants can also build empathy through in a different way. It helps children understand that all living things, no matter how small, depend on care and attention to thrive. They see that when they forget to water a plant, it wilts. This teaches them to be aware of how their actions affect others. And did you know that interacting with animals can help reduce stress and anxiety? Studies have shown that spending time with pets can lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. It can also boost oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which makes kids and adults feel calm and happy. For plants, being surrounded by nature has been proven to lift moods and reduce stress. Even simple tasks like watering plants or touching soil can be calming for children, giving them a chance to slow down and connect with the natural world. And then there's another aspect: patience. Taking care of plants or animals requires patience. Pets need time to learn new tricks, and plants need time to grow. There's no instant gratification here. This helps our children develop the ability to focus on tasks and be patient. Research shows that learning to delay gratification can lead to better self-control and focus as kids grow older. Plus, caring for living things helps children understand the cycle of life. For example, when kids see how a plant grows from a little seed, blooms, and eventually dies, it gives them a gentle introduction to life cycles, growth, and even the concept of loss. Similarly, having a pet can teach them about birth, life, and sometimes, sadly, death. Psychologists say that these experiences, while difficult, can help children build resilience and learn to cope with loss in a healthy way. And in today's tech-heavy world, it's easy to forget about nature. But being connected to nature is very important for a child's development. When kids care for plants or animals, they get a chance to explore the natural world and learn how important it is to take care of all the environment we have. This connection can lead to a lifelong appreciation for nature, which is something we want to pass on to future generations. And finally, there's a real sense of achievement that it comes from keeping a plant alive or raising a pet. It gives children a sense of pride and boosts their self-esteem because they see the result of their efforts. According to studies, children who feel capable in one area, like caring for a pet, are more likely to take on new challenges and feel confident in other areas of their lives. And this is a very important aspect to take into consideration. So, how can we get started? We don't need to go out and get a dog or start a huge garden to get these benefits. Even small steps can make a big difference. And here are some very good ideas. We can start with a small plant, a house plant that's easy to take care for. We can consider it a simple pet like a fish or a hamster if a dog or a cat seems too complicated. We can help our children take care of a family pet, involving them in feeding, walking, or grooming the little creature. We can create a little garden space in our homes, or even if it's just a few herbs in the kitchen, it works. Whatever we choose, remember that the goal is to let our children experience the responsibility and joy of caring for something other than themselves. By doing this, we are not just teaching them how to keep a plant alive or feed an animal. We are giving them life skills that will stay with them forever. So, let's get our hands dirty and let our children take care the lead. They learn, grow, and develop in ways you can't even imagine. And before finishing, I want to introduce you to Joy, our sweet and adorable little pet that she's giving us so much joy and love. Bye-bye. And now we can say thank you so much for watching and for being here. Like and subscribe for more content. Love, joy, and respect always. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Anna Marie Expert Parenting.